What's up everybody, Pete with Auto Repair Tips. In this video I got a 13 Suburban. It belongs to my brother, and the complaint we're having is he's driving along, check engine light pops on. So I threw a scanner on it, looked up the code, and it said it was a catalytic converter below threshold. Cleared the codes, he drove it about, I don't know, less than 100 miles, same code came back on. So I did some diagnostics on it, and it's definitely a bad catalytic converter. And it wouldn't be a big deal, but he likes his electric start. Summertime he starts it, cools the vehicle down. Wintertime he starts it, heats it up. But the problem with that is it's a factory electric start. So when your check engine light pops on, your car won't do the electric start. It's a safety thing that's built into the car. When you hit that button, it won't start because of the check engine light being on. Matter of fact, he's got a 2010 Camaro, same thing. The check engine light pops on, you can't start the car. If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't be worried about this code. So in this video, we're gonna throw some converters on this thing. Let's get into it. I'm gonna start by taking the cross member off. These are held on with 21s. There's one bolt on the back side that's fighting me a little bit. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and just loosen up the exhaust up front so I can wiggle it up. Because I'm literally about, I don't know, quarter inch from getting it out. I'm gonna disconnect the O2 sensors now. I forgot about a year or so ago, we were in here putting some O2 sensors in, and we had to wire tie some of these clips up because they were broken. What's this say? Cannot believe it's August already. Today is July 31st. She's already having tryouts for a volleyball team for high school. I feel like we just ended travel ball. Feels like it anyway, I'm sure. We have more time off than that, but it feels like it. All right, I'm gonna have to take the upper O2 sensor out. It's the one closest to where the bolts are, because there's one bolt directly above that O2 sensor that you have to unbolt in order to get the exhaust off. And like I said earlier, these O2 sensors are probably less than a year old. So hopefully they'll come out with ease, not a lot of BS. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's probably going to be the only O2 that you're going to have to remove. The rest of them we can just unplug and it'll come down with the exhaust. There's another O2 sensor on the driver's side. It's the one that's in front of the converter. It's the upstream. You can get to it if you want to fight your hand going up here and stuff. But a lot of times when I'm doing these, I legitimately just, like, this axle's in my way, I'll take the axle down just to have it out of the way. Sometimes it's just a pain in the ass to have to go up there one-handed and do it. Plus I'm looking at the bolts. All right. I guess we're going back with a wire tie with this one. All right, unplugged, and taken out. Let's go ahead and loosen up the bolts now for the exhaust. The bolts for the exhaust are a 15. Alright, so we got to put a little heat on the exhaust bolts. So I had to take off for a few hours this morning. My son, he's 34 years old, I believe he is, just bought his first house. and he bought it. It's the house right behind me. It went up for sale, and he was able to get it at a decent deal. And it's pretty cool how my son live right behind me. So that's pretty cool, actually. So Lil Pete, if you watch this video, congratulations. You are now a homeowner. Alright, let's set this route here. Alright, the last clamp to get off is right here. I'm gonna have to torch it off because as you can see, there's nothing left of that bolt right there. Be right back. Here's the bottom half. Danny! Come here. It's gonna fall.
Now.
It's gonna fall.
Move it down.
Hold on.
Move it back up.
Hold on.
Oh. Put that down.
Hot. Can you go that way with it?
Okay.
All right, I got some paperwork to do, and this is Carl, one of our new employees. He started here to help me out with mechanic work, body work, just everything that we need around the shop. We've done. Want to do it?
I'll do my best.
Oh, you're good.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
What size is it? I can get you a wrench if you want a wrench.
That's almost out. By the time you grab the wrench,
Yeah, have her out.
I'll have it out.
See, I was wondering, do we have to slide it together and put it up as a whole?
That could be a possibility.
Let's just do it, being you already got it out.
Okay.
I'm thinking that way, actually.
All right, the new donut has been replaced on that side.
All right. Hold on.
Gotta up and over.
Yeah. All right. You can get your side first.
I'm on. She's in there like swimwear.
I don't like how that one's going up. Did you already tighten up this one here, O2?
I did.
You gotta take it back out.
Oh,
You can't get this bolt with O2 in there.
of course not. Can you get the O2 out without dropping it?
Yeah, exactly. Stupid ass design, ain't it?
I've seen dumber, but it's not bad.
I mean, they could have moved that bolt, what, an inch?
But then some engineer wouldn't have been able to get his highball for the night.
I think we've had this discussion before. That dumbass motherfucker did that.
At least you can get to that one.
Yep.
All right.
This is the one that's acting all. I'm gonna try this by hand for a second. You got the long extension?
I do not. I have my own.
What do I do with it? Here it is. I just want to get a couple of turns on this one by hand. Then you can zip it up with a gun.
Oh, yeah.
Because you know I had to torch everyone off, right?
What's that? You had a 14?
I had to torch them all off.
Oh, of course. Always.
All right, ready?
No.
This one here will tighten up all the way now. What size is that?
If I could stop dropping parts, that'd be cool.
Yeah. That's not the one I bought. Nope. It ain't gonna work.
Oh,
It's gotta have that dome. But we're gonna save it, because I'll use it somewhere.
Gotcha.
Think we're good?
I think so.
All right. We'll cut that off later.
Okay.
Once you get those tight up here,
That one goes right there.
then we'll tighten this one up.
Okay.
It's 15 on the swivel. If you're ever doing things for me or whatever, I'm big on zip tying wires and shit out of the way so they don't bounce around.
Oh yeah.
Bitch.
You gotta keep it nice.
When we're done, we'll just lay them right outside the gate on the right hand side on that pad.
Back here on the right.
Yeah. Other way.
Yep. That was almost right.
You play a lot of horseshoes? You were almost on. You were almost.
I was almost there.
Almost.
It was a leaner. It was almost there.
Alright, all I gotta do is hook the scanner to it, reset the perimeters, and we are done. And just like that, this job is done. Carl's a big help. I'm gonna tell you, like I say, he started about 2 weeks ago, and he's just first class. Great guy. I'm glad you guys got to meet him. So that's it for this video. I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Catch you later.